What's up, YouTube? It's your boy KJ, and I'm back with another banger, man. I'm back with another reaction video. And forgive me because, well, first of all, I told y'all that you never know what I'm going to react to. So, of course, we going to a viral moment here today. And at first I said I wasn't going to do it, but hell, man, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I got to react to this. If you've been paying attention to anything on the web today, you know Shannon Sharpe, IG, live mishap, whatever you want to call it, rendezvous, grown man time, grown woman time, whatever you want to call it. It got leaked. So I just want to, I just want to react to it. You feel me? It deserves my attention. Why not? I want to react to Shannon's response and see if I can weed through the body language. And y'all just come with me on that. Check this out. By the way, we're reacting to this is Unc and Ocho on Nightcap. So yeah, if you hadn't seen it already. But if you have, just roll with me.
Details, the audio heard for the entire world to hear. I'm embarrassed for a number of reasons. People count on Shannon, Shay Shay Media Club, Shay Shay Nightcap, ESPN. There are a lot of people that count on Shannon to be professional at all times, and I always try to be professional at all times. Even when I'm behind closed doors, I still try to remain a level of professional, although I'm in the privacy of my own home.
Now that's what I'm thinking, man. Isn't this man, he's not at work, he's not on the clock, he on his own time. So, I mean, the radio is going hard these days. TV shows are going hard these days. I'ma just say it. I think it was a mistake. I don't think it was nothing he done on purpose. That's just me. Maybe I see the good too much, too often. But I really don't think, judging by Shannon's character, I don't think he did this on purpose.
And I'm very disappointed in myself. Not for the act. I think there are millions and billions of people of consenting age that engage in activities. But to have the most intimate detail on the audio to be heard, I'm disappointed in myself. I let a lot of people down. My kids, I reached out to them. I called them. I called my sister. My friends, obviously, my friends reached out.
Most definitely, I'm calling my kids, close to fam. I wouldn't want to embarrass none of my family. So, because I'm on that type of time where I wouldn't put nothing up like that either. So, most definitely, I don't want to do anything that would put my kids at a place to where they got to lower their head or they got to answer for me. So that's just me, you know what I'm saying? So I agree with Shannon on that.
But God, this was not staged. Came in, I threw my phone on the bed, engaged in an activity. I did not know IG Live. I've never been on IG Live. I've never turned IG Live on. So I don't know how it works. And so all of a sudden, my other phone is going off.
Do you believe that, ladies and gentlemen? Do you believe that he doesn't know how IG Live works? Man, jump in them comments and let me know. Jump in them comments and give me your opinion on that. Do you believe that?
And people are calling me FaceTime that I've never talked to a day in my life on FaceTime. And it didn't, I'm like, why are y'all calling me FaceTime? And after a while, Jamie Fritz, who's been my longtime marketing guy, he finally got through to me and he says, Shannon, you on IG Live? I'm like, doing what? I'm like, what am I on IG Live for? I ain't hit no IG Live button. He says, they can hear. I'm like, so now.
Wouldn't you want to know what you're on there doing?
Ocho, I say, ask for patience. He said they can hear. And now I'm starting to get agitated again because you called me and say I'm on IG Live when I know I didn't click myself on IG Live. And he said they can hear me. I said, hear me doing what? He said, it sounds like you were having sex. Man, my heart sank. It dropped.
Dude, I bet that room got so quiet, dude. Whatever was going on, it was over with at that moment. It was over with at that moment. That would have sucked all the air out of the room for me, though. I would have been laughing, crying at the same time.
And obviously, I run my accounts, but Jordan, being the good Samaritan, the good soldier that he is, Jordan the one that cut it off. Because hell, I didn't even know it was on. Jordan cut it off. Jordan put the message up. And then after I called my agent, the agency, I called ESPN. After I just got this good, tell them the truth. I said, I just got to tell them the truth. My phone wasn't hacked.
That's what I'm talking about. Unc gonna hold himself accountable. You feel me? Unc is not waiting for you to come up with a reason, me or anybody else. Of course, we're gonna have our opinions and our says about it across the world. That's cool. But you cannot knock the man because he jumped on there. He jumped right in there. That's quote unquote is what he said. He went right at everybody and went ahead and let everybody know what was going on. And he held himself accountable. So you can't, that's something that we lack in the world today, accountability. If something go on, everybody always finds somebody else or something to blame or the reason why they did what. Then come like that. So you gotta respect. He was a man in this one. He held his own on that. Accountability, dog.
It wasn't a prank. It was me being a healthy, active male. I mean, y'all thought I was bull jiving. Hey, I'm gonna get it in. Real talk.
That didn't have the case.
Hey, Ocho, see, I don't, man, I'll be lying. Okay, lying.
Come on, man.
He sparks hard, Ocho.
Whole time, Ocho on his lick back from the other day. You got on me, I gotta get you back. I gotta get my lick back.
And, I hit one early this morning.
Come on,
man. In all sincerity, I'm extremely embarrassed that a very, very private, intimate situation, the audio can be heard. And I'm extremely disappointed in myself. 5 minutes before I came on, phone rings. It's Cat Williams. So I said, yeah.
I wish I could have been there just to hear that conversation in person, to hear Cat Williams. You know he had something funny to say. I'm talking about something that probably had everybody in the room laughing their ass off.
I said, yeah, bro, what's up? The first thing out of his mouth, guess what he said, Ocho?
Oh, wow.
You ain't gay today?
Gotcha. Gotcha.
Cat stupid, man. Cat stupid.
Hey, listen.
I said, man,
Hey, listen.
Come on, Cat.
And this is the funny thing about it. Now, you remember all the people talking trash and saying whatever they had to say, trying to assassinate your character, that you might be this, you might be this, or whatever it may be. So hell, I mean, I'm sitting back, I'm thinking, well, hey, it was a goddamn Michelle. It wasn't a Michael.
Boy, if you don't.
You feel me? It wasn't a Michelle. It was, it wasn't a Michael. It was a Michelle.
Yeah.
So, we human. We human.
Yeah.
Now,
Ocho said some real stuff right there. It wasn't a Michael, it was a Michelle. And we human. I mean, for real. Everybody does this, man. Come on now. Those are human actions or whatever you call it. It just he ain't handy with the iPhone or whatever kind of phone he got. Gotta be careful with them phones, man. Them phones will get you. Them phones will get you now. I'm just being real. It's every celebrity that been hacked some kind of way. I don't know how people get into the iClouds and whatever, but every celebrity has been hacked some kind of way.
Now, something that we all partake in horizontal and vertical activity. That's everybody. That's everybody in the chat. Now, I can attest to that. Now, what we don't do, unless you are or if you're in that field of porn and OnlyFans, and at times, this is why I always tell you, Uncle, you need to evolve with the times. Now, you're not very good at technology.
I don't do anything.
You're not very good at technology. So
Ladies and gentlemen and ladies, please, if you're not savvy with the tech, get savvy. You can save your own life. You got to be your own backup on this. If you're not savvy, get savvy. It don't take long. Think about it. We all holding these phones the majority time of the day, and some of us night. So there's no excuse for it. Learn these tech items, man. Learn these jokers forward and backwards. You can save yourself.
at times, well, you've done it to me. Like you hit your phone in your butt, dial me by accident, and don't even know you're doing it.
Yeah,
true. So I can understand where the mistake came in at. So again, I was upset, but then I also remembered.
Ocho said he was upset. I'm upset. You get some and I ain't. I'm upset.
That you're not very good, or you're not very technically savvy with phones and computer equipment and all that stuff. So I gave you a little grace, but I was still a little upset. I was a little hurt. But the fact that it was a Michelle and not a Michael, that's my dog.
That's my dog. Up for the win. Killed all the noise out there in the streets because they threw you away, dog. The green outfit and the orange bag, or what they were calling the orange purse, they threw you away right there. They threw you all the way away.
It's never been a Michael. I think the thing is, Ocho, for me, is that you My
Yes,
thing
sir.
is, and I immediately, after it happened, and I'm driving,
Yes,
and
sir.
I'm thinking to myself, I just remember everything my grandfather, my grandmother said. They say, "Boy, you messed it up. Now clean it up."
Yes, sir.
And so, what I really hate is when people have to answer questions for Shannon Sharpe. Ever since I've been able to talk, I've been able to answer questions.
You tell about how you've been raised, and maybe I'm just reaching on this, but you're gonna go back to whatever some adult that you figure you was up on, the grandmother, grandfather, mother, father, uncle, aunt. If they instilled anything into you of any value, you're gonna go back to that throughout life on all kinds of situations. 'Cause let's be real. We're not perfect. Life's not gonna be perfect. And you're gonna run into different situations where you're gonna have to rely on more than just what you've learned yourself, what people, what you think you know. You're gonna if somebody poured something into you at some point in your life, you're gonna gravitate back to that.
My family, my friends, you are gonna have to. You gotta ask, man, what was Unc doing? Why did he do that? What happened, Ocho? Where
Yes,
was
sir.
he?
Right.
My sister, my mom, my brother, my kids, people that shouldn't have to answer for Shannon. Shannon's grown.
Right.
Yeah.
Shannon's 56.
Yeah.
Still get it in, y'all see. But anyway,
Shannon had the whole world rocking with her right there until he said, still get it in, y'all see. Crazy, man. I love it. I love it.
wait, I'm just saying, Ocho. I'm just saying, Ocho. I'm just saying, Ocho.
Hey,
It
listen.
is what it is.
Listen, you talk about you was here when you was well. We said ain't nothing wrong with your boy. You talk about your hips. Ain't nothing wrong with your hips.
I told you, ain't nothing slow about but he walk. I can't move like I once could.
Yes, sir.
But the hip's good. The hip's solid.
Yeah,
The doctor told me the last 50 years, they said them hips will still be good when you gone.
Yes, sir.
But it's tough, obviously, being in a situation like that because that's something that I've never been in. I've never in my wildest dreams, even like, man, what could possibly happen to you, Unc, that would make you the most embarrassed?
Unc, he had the Cat Williams interview, Tyrese, a bunch of other ones, and then you got this Marlon Wayne interview, and it's doing great. I mean, it's doing great. And it's like when you at the top of your game, you got to be extra careful. Cause this stuff always coming at you even when you get top of your game. I'm talking about that's so left field. You know what I mean? When you're at the top of your game, killing it, you got to be extra careful, man. I promise you. That's to anybody doing anything.
This never appeared on my radar.
Yeah.
It never appeared on my radar. But the fact that in the process of that, you hurt people.
Yeah.
That's you embarrass people.
Yeah,
I try to tell you, I say, Ocho, man, we gotta have that look. There has to be a certain level.
Did y'all catch that sound bite? Ocho said, "Yeah, you hurt me. You hurt me." He gonna wear Unc out today because Unc got on him the other day by being late. He gonna wear Unc ass out today, and I'm here for it, man. I got all evening, so yes, I'm here for it. It's funny.
Level of professionalism at all.
Yeah, that's the word. That's the key word right there. Because you got on me good about professionalism.
What did I just tell y'all? Here go Ocho finna get a lick back. I want my lick back. You hit me and you ran your ass in your bedroom and locked the door. Now I'm finna get my lick back.
Yeah, this is where the grace comes in.
And news sites and agencies. Man, when y'all start reaching out, I know what y'all trying to do. Y'all trying to look who I follow and who follow me and try to put two and two together. Y'all involving people that ain't got ish to.
Oh, come on now. Come on and get on down with it. You know how media go. We want the whole story. If we got a piece of it, we want the whole story. They want to know the girl, what kind of toothpaste she buy. She fluff her pillows before she go to sleep, what kind of car she drive. Do she wear thongs? I mean, they want to know everything about this chick, bro. I mean, if you don't watch it, she'll have more views than your Cat Williams interview did. If they find out who she is.
Do with this. Y'all not gonna figure it out.
Right.
Y'all not.
Right.
But what y'all can do, y'all can get on this row.co/night.
We might figure it out. We might. We just might.
And get $15 off your first order. That's what y'all can do. But don't bring people. If you have definitive proof and you want to reach out and they have a conversation with you, okay, that's fine. But to arbitrarily just call people because her name might be Michelle or her name might be Nichelle or her name might be come on now. Be better than that. Don't involve people. Y'all ain't call me. Call me. But when you
ain't nobody calling you. You done said enough. You done said enough. That's why they're not calling you. They know you're not gonna answer your phone. Come on now, Be real.
Involve people that doesn't have anything to do with it. That's why I have a problem with. But it's look, like I said, Ocho, I'm sorry I put you in that situation because I know you're gonna get. I mean, the jokes are gonna come.
Again, we pretty far into the video. I want to know, what do y'all think? Do you think he leaked this himself, or his significant other of that night leaked it? Do you think? What are your, because he's a big time celebrity now. What do you think, my people? And just be honest. You ain't got to agree with me. I agree that I feel like he didn't do it. I don't think that's in Shannon's character. I don't think he has to do it. Not even for the clicks. I think the clicks on the video, I think he got that ish down packed. So I want to know, what do y'all think? Drop in them comments, man. Let me know something.
You're gonna have to answer the question, man. Man, you think Unc did that on purpose? You think that was staged? Hell no. Nah.
I mean, listen,
Unc might do some stage. Unc might do some stuff for pranking, but that ain't one of them.
Yeah. Most definitely. I mean,
they don't do that.
Yeah, the jokes are flying. Obviously, I'm not sure if you've seen Instagram, if you've seen Twitter. The jokes are flying. The jokes are funny.
I agree with you, Ocho. The jokes are funny. They on every platform out there. The jokes are funny, cuz. The growling. Man, these people going crazy.
Hey, they getting on you, boy. I'm talking about funny. I was on a plane catching up.
I know your DM blowing up now. If them women didn't want you, they on you now. They gonna be on you now, bro. Everybody want to know. They want to know, cuz.
Up to what was happening. And boy, one thing about Twitter and Black Twitter and their creativity, boy, listen, if you want to laugh, if anybody was having a bad day today, scroll through goddamn Twitter. Boy, there's some funny shit on there, boy. It's some funny stuff on there.
I did not, man, come on, man. Now, so what y'all gonna do? Y'all gonna try to find out every Michelle that I've ever talked to, every Michelle in LA, in Atlanta, in this place. Really?
Honestly, yeah. I was thinking of all Michelles that it could possibly be.
They going at your neck, bro. They want to know who she is. They want to know what she look like. You feels me?
I'm thinking Michelle Pfeiffer. I'm thinking Kate Michelle.
This dude said Michelle Pfeiffer. Ocho, what are you talking about?
Trash!
I'm thinking I'm trying to think of other Michelles that I would know and think of, that of somewhat of a high tier, top tier, high caliber type women that you would give an opportunity to bungee jump in like that and be able to say something.
By the way, don't forget to like, share, subscribe to the channel, man. I'm gonna give y'all a few minutes to do that, man. So if you could just, put your douce down just for a minute, sit your beer down, and like, share, and subscribe to the channel. I'm gonna give you a few seconds to do that. I'm gonna start the video back. All right, we're good. You got it. Okay, cool.
Things that you were saying, is it?
What was I saying, Ocho? What was I saying? I hear
you was like, you gonna take this dick. Now, I'm just saying, I ain't never heard you talk like that. I ain't never heard you talk like that. Now, what we do got to work on is, ain't nothing wrong with your hips, but we got to work on your cardio, because you was breathing heavy. You shouldn't be.
The man said we got to work on your cardio because you're breathing heavy. The man was putting in work, cuz. You're gonna breathe heavy when you're working. Come on now. Nobody works it. You're going to take in more air when you're working. Come on now.
Breathing that heavy. You shouldn't be breathing that heavy. So we got to work on your cardio. So
Ocho,
when you lift weights, we got to get you on the cardio. Hit the treadmill first.
Ocho, real talk. Ocho, I was
in the nose, out the mouth. Breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth. It's athletic breathing.
I was already knee deep for about 25.
Right. I mean, you were kind of short too in there too.
Did Unc just growl on this mic? Unc, you killing me, dog. You killing me, bro.
Ooh, Unc. I mean, you was about what, a minute, 5 seconds?
Oh no.
No.
Hey, this ain't no YouTube short. Boy, it's a full feature.
Okay,
come on, Ocho. Come on now. Don't do that.
I'm just making sure, because now it's out there to the world now. Now it's out to.
Y'all hear that? Bum, bum. Somebody tune down horn. Did y'all hear that? I hear all kind of horns going down the freeway. Bum, bum.
The word. Most of the time when something like that happens and you don't know what's going on, so now you're gonna have people coming at you sideways. They want to see if the feature is really what it's advertised to be. So you in a kind of good position. It's somewhat of a bad thing. I think it's nothing to be embarrassed about. It's nothing to be embarrassed about. But what it does do.
Yeah, I'm embarrassed about it, Ocho. Damn, that's my most intimate moment.
Yeah, and now you got to understand the attraction and the curiosity from the female species that's going to occur now and wanting to experience.
I feel you on that, Ocho. Finna come by the masses now, bro. That man gonna have to get an external hard drive for his DMs. There'll be more messages than he can answer. Pictures. I'm talking about, man, you're gonna have to start taking pictures like Chris Brown. Yeah, that's it.
It's,
Oh, they want to go. They want to go a couple rounds with the champ.
yeah,
You know, if you have an allergy, like if you're allergic to peanuts, you're allergic to shellfish, these things, ants or something like that, Ocho,
Yeah.
you keep an EpiPen on you.
Right.
I keep these on me. So I'm just telling you.
If this cat ain't advertising for them rubbers, I promise y'all on everything, on cheese and crackers. I promise y'all man, this is the best promotion ever for that product, cuz. You don't get no better than that. Should I change my stand on this? Is this whole thing rigged?
If y'all ever see me sideways like this here, I done snuck you.
But you know what else I'm happy about?
What you happy? What you mean what you happy? Hold on. What you mean what you happy about?
Let me tell you why. Let me tell you why I'm happy, because I know you really well. I know your character. I know this is not something that you would do. I'm happy to see that you're in good spirits. And I'm being dead ass, because an event like this happens for someone that is as private as you, that's always been private. And you always talk about protecting yourself, protecting the brand.
Yes.
And for something like this to happen, I didn't know how you would react. I didn't know how you would deal with it mentally, because it's just totally out of character for you. So the fact that you can come on, you can apologize, express yourself, and be able to explain to the people that it was a mistake, obviously because you don't know how to work technology, and you're still in good spirits, that's a good thing. And you can laugh at the situation in the mistake.
Obviously, because you don't know how to work technology. Now that's funny, cuz. That is funny. Everybody told these phones, he know how to work it a little bit.
Mistake that you made, and
I done cried enough, Ocho. I ain't
cried?
got no more tears.
You cried?
Yeah, because I'm embarrassed. I'm embarrassed for my circle. I'm embarrassed for the people there. There are people, not everybody, but there are people out there that hold me in high regard and look to me as a beacon, as a role model.
Right.
And I let those people down.
Yeah.
But I'm human.
Yes, sir.
Although I try to strive for perfection, there's no such thing. I'm a testament to that. There's no such thing as perfection. I stay to myself, Ocho, and you.
Right. No one's perfect. No one's perfect. And you can stay to yourself all you want to. Stuff's still gonna happen. That's this life. Nobody gets away. Nobody's untouched by the woes of life. I mean, if you're here, you're gonna go through something.
You know, I try to stay to myself. And I try not to put myself in situations where people, because I know how I am. That's why I don't be.
I can give you this. It's probably embarrassing, but at least that was not a visual. You know what I mean? That if it would have been a visual, we talking about a whole nother level of going viral. We talking about a whole nother level of maybe hurting your brand and everything. And I even heard that ESPN had fired Shannon. I was like, man, come on, bro. So we live in an imperfect world and there's no mistake. You can't make no mistakes. Come on, bro. Fired the man. But then, after a little research, I'm starting to see that I don't think he got fired. Maybe he was fired and they had to, overturn that. So I hope the man didn't lose his job, because one thing I'm going to do, he's going to do his job. That's for sure.
Around people a lot. That's why I'm not out and about, because I know how I am. I know me. So I try not to put myself in a situation. I'm trying to be as private as I possibly can.
Yes, sir.
And in trying to be private, I made a huge, it wasn't a mistake. It was error in judgment or whatever. I tell you what, from now on, my phone will be in the car.
Now that's funny. The phone in the car? That's wild. That's wild.
My phone will be in the car.
Yeah.
So I sure hope nothing pop off. I gotta call 911, because nobody has landlines anymore.
Right.
But my phone, I'm gonna have to run out the house and go to my car, unlock it, and dial 911. And people gonna be asking, well, what took you so long, sir? Hey, I don't know if you noticed, but there was something that happened. And of all days that it happened on.
Yeah.
Man.
Wait, what's the day?
What's the day?
It's Wednesday.
Yeah, I wish that was the only thing that happened on this day. Yeah, I got to go back. I got to go back and get me a flip phone, because when that flip phone closed, it's closed.
Right. Everything closed. Yeah.
Man.
Shannon said he going back getting the flip phone. Guy, y'all know what type of time that is. You ever been hung up on by a flip phone? Hey, when you shut that thing, that call is over. Ain't no talking after you shut that joker, man. And it ain't seeing after you close it. That's it. That's over with. Ain't no leaking nothing on no flip phone.
Man,
Yeah.
this here,
Listen,
this
you have to-
ID thing, man. This Apple, and I don't know how to work. And I would, Ocho, had even if it had been on for another 20 minutes, because I wouldn't know how to cut it off.
Right.
Hell, I didn't even know how to cut it on.
Yeah.
So when I finally got in touch with Jordan said, "Boss, I cut it off." I said, "You did?" Because I was like, well, I don't even see IG Live no more. He said, "Nah, boss, I done cut it off and I done, took it down."
Yeah.
I'm like, I said, "Anybody?" He's like, so my next question, I said, "You think anybody saw it?" This man, he was like, "Boss, really?"
Stop it. Get some help.
Man, I don't sound so old then. Do you think anybody saw it? Man, when you go, hey, dog, you not the average cat. I can go live, ain't nobody finna watch it. All right. Shannon Sharpe just went live. Come on, bro. Mud's just tuning in to see if you gonna sit. I mean, they just tuned in because of the name alone.
He's like,
Man.
yeah, they saw it.
Yeah.
I was like, oh man.
Now, I understand the embarrassment on your part from that perspective, but there's another perspective that you can look at where you don't have to feel too embarrassed. You feel me? Because you was here when you was well. You hear me? Huh? Now, if it was an embarrassed performance, then there's a reason. Not the whole world.
No.
I'm just telling you. I'm telling you. So the embarrassment part, you don't really have to feel bad about yourself. You can go places. You can walk around with your head high.
Right.
Women gonna look at you different.
Right.
Because if they didn't know, now they know.
Right.
Ocho,
Yes, sir.
real talk. They call these draws for the Hall of Fame. These draws go into the Hall of Fame. You know, when you have an outstanding performance, they want the jersey, the cleats, the glove. Oh, these draws go into the Hall of Fame. I ain't lying to you, Ocho, for real talk.
I'm glad you're feeling better. I'm glad you're feeling better. But
I'm gonna go back up there.
Unc said these draws going in the Hall of Fame.
Trash!
I would go back upstairs once I'm done, and cause it's just Ocho, man. Come on, Ocho, you know me. You know how private I am.
yeah, but
I don't think people get the level of privacy.
I think everybody know you. Everybody that is close to you understands. Everyone that's been in your life or been around you, whether it be teammates, friends, associates, everybody knows how private you are. That's why when it first hit me, and I'm reading after when I got off set in Philly, I'm looking at my phone. I say, no, hey, not Unc, not my Unc that was just chastising me a few days ago.
You can't get over that, Ocho.
Hell no. Ocho ain't over that, man. You blew him out on public, on the web, on the net, live, man. Everybody got that, man, bro. Ocho is not over that. Little bro ain't over that, big bro. He getting his lick back. And he gonna hit you with a little grace in the meantime, between time. You getting yours, Shannon. Just sit up there and take it like you gave it out.
I'm just saying about being a professional and all these, but again, mistakes happen. So that's why I'm giving you that grace. Like I was given grace at being afforded a second chance at what I love to do. You gave me that opportunity. Inside the NFL gave me that opportunity. EA, Madden gave me the opportunity. ESPN is giving me the opportunity. All the people that's endorsed and sponsor me have given me that second chance at life. So who am I to sit here because you made a mistake and not give you that same grace I was given?
Correct.
Now,
Right.
We can't do it more than once. Now, if you're a repeat offender, now we got a problem.
You're a repeat offender, you gotta go.
Oh, I'm gonna repeat that act, but the phone gonna be in the car. I ain't gonna tell nobody. I ain't gonna tell nobody. Hey, you know how people like, hey, God, you do that. Hey, did I say, Lord, if you get me out of this situation, I ain't having no more sex? Oh no, I did not say that.
Right.
I promise you, I did not say that.
Yes, sir. Right. Yes, sir.
So I hope people don't think, hey, let that be a lesson to you. Hey, that ain't no lesson. That lesson leave my phone in the car. That's the only lesson I'm thinking from here.
Ain't nothing to be ashamed about, man. You good. You good on my end.
No, sir.
You good on my end.
I mean, I don't really know what else. I don't really know what else to say. I mean, what else to do?
Grown man with it. You did what you did. You own up to it. You take accountability for it. You don't try to blame it on somebody else or act like, woe is me. He just, take notes, everybody. Take notes.
I mean, there's nothing I can do now.
Right.
If I could go back in time, if I can go back and wake up this morning,
right,
knowing that's why hindsight is a magnificent science, because you have the knowledge of knowing what already happened and it hasn't happened.
Right.
That's what makes it a magnificent science. But if you control your actions, I don't get to control the consequences. So whatever consequences that come along with my actions, I'll accept them. Nobody, whatever happens with Shannon Sharpe, nobody is at fault but Shannon Sharpe. I wear that. I ain't gonna say, well, they gave me a grace and look what happened to this guy when he did this and look what happened to her when she did that. That ain't how I get down. I control actions. I don't get to control consequences. And so I can
listen to that, people. That was strong right there. I've heard that before, and I kind of put that into my perspective in my own life. You control actions, but you don't get to control the consequences of your action. So just know before you do anything, and I do mean anything, I don't know, good things and bad things. Say if you cheating or stealing or what, just whatever it is. And this goes for me too. You control your actions, but you don't control the consequences. Like I said, everybody paid, man. Hey, it is what it is.
I can live. Any mistake that I've made, I own it. I own it. This was an honest mistake. I don't think anybody that's in this chat, I don't think anybody that know me, even casually, think I would ever do something like that. I don't desire, I don't crave that kind of attention. I'm good.
You don't need it. It already comes with the name. It already comes with the brand.
Facts. It already comes with the name. I mean, you got the attention just with the name. The legacy, the history. You already got that.
So, yeah, the people that say, what'd your brother say? My brother say, hey, bro, you human. You made a mistake. He said, he said, and I just told him what I was gonna do. He said, I'm proud of you. He said, I'm proud of you. You're gonna stand up there, you stand and look down the barrel of the camera and tell people what actually happened, not hide behind, not say.
That's all you could do, man. Jump out in front of that thing and let people know what went on. Especially if you had nothing. If you didn't do it, it's gonna be real easy to step out and say, yeah, I did this, or I didn't. You know what I mean? It's gonna be real easy to address the situation. I feel like when it takes you a long period of time, and not in every situation, but I feel like when it takes you days, maybe even weeks to drop a statement, it might be, you might have had a hand in that. You know what I mean? You might have had a hand in it. I don't know. I'm just saying. I'm just keeping it a stack with you. You feel me?
Say I was hacked, not say somebody set me up.
Oh, you did. Hey, you did hit that. I was hacked. And I'm thinking to myself.
And I'm gonna be honest with you. I thought somebody that was supposed to, that turned down an interview that he actually did, and it did pretty well on Club Shay Say, did very well, 5 million plus views. I thought somebody like that might have hacked him, but hey, I'm not gonna say that name because I think you know who it is. But I felt like that was, you know, somebody, you make somebody upset and they take a couple of shots at you from a whole different angle. But hey, I'm just speculating, you know, could be wrong. But like old boy on Get Rich or Die Trying, I could be wrong, but I could be right.
Come on now.
No, you know what? Here's the thing, though, Ocho. Jordan, being the good soldier that he is,
Oh, he put something out there right away.
he put that up.
Okay.
And I told, and then once I saw it was up, I said, man, take that down.
Right. You
He's
got to
like,
stand.
okay.
Yeah, you got to
No,
follow that
because
sword.
I'm going to come and I'm going to look at the people that follow me. I'm going to look at the people that listen to us, that like us, that watch the podcast, that watch me on First Date,
sir.
watch me throughout my 30 plus year career in the public eye nationally.
Yeah.
Right.
I owe it to him.
Yeah.
Come here, look down, look, honest mistake. This is
Stand up guy right there. Stand up. No matter what we say, he held his own self. He held his own self accountable. And he's gonna stand in there with whatever come with it, I believe.
what happened. Nobody's at fault. I'm at fault. I was reckless. I was careless. So accountability is big. It's always have been. And when I talk to my kids and I told them what I was gonna do, they say, Daddy, I'm proud of you.
Right.
My homeboys, you know, they got their jokes in. They're like, oh, I know that voice, but I don't know that fool. So, you know, Burns and Butch.
Excuse me, yawning, folks. Every time I get in front of this camera, I get the yawns like my boy Real to Real. Can't stop.
You know, Foots, a lot of, you know, hey, one of the guys, and Chad, you're gonna get a kick out of this one of the guys that called me, and this is probably only the second time in probably 7-8 years that he's ever called me FaceTime.
Oh, time hit you?
He called me FaceTime.
Yeah.
I said, phew.
Yeah, Brian gonna give you that good word now.
Yeah. Brian gonna get on to
But
you.
he had some great words for me. And that's what friends do. I know a lot of y'all, when I say things about Colorado didn't play well, y'all try to spin it like I'm attacking him. But he knows, having worked with me, having talked to me in private and been around me, he knows how I am. And that's what he respects, because he knows I'm going to tell it like it is. I'm going to tell you what you need to know, not what you want to hear. That's why I can't be everybody's friend. And so, you know, Ocho, look, I done cried. I don't really know what else I can do, Ocho. There's nothing else I can do.
There's nothing you can do, huh? You just got to keep dropping fire material. They can only talk about it for so long. I mean, after a while, hey, it won't even matter.
But you could, I mean, I'm sure the people want to know. I mean, I want to know. I've been trying to find a partner for you to have a union. So, I mean, what you can do is bless us, bless myself, and put the rest of the world at ease. And, you know, could tell us who Michelle is.
Huh?
No.
No.
Oh, so you're gonna leave us in the dark?
Yes.
Okay, that's fine. I'm not.
He ain't leaving us in the dark on this. He's not gonna spill the beans, and rightfully so. You shouldn't anyway. But that ain't gonna stop us from wanting to know who it was.
I'm not one to peer pressure.
Yeah, I think. Look. She deserves a level of anonymity. She deserves a level of respect.
Right.
And so.
Right.
So, I mean, you do understand with this coming out. Do you understand the amount of hearts that you have broken that might have thought they might have had a chance?
What you mean? They still got a chance. What you mean?
Oh, because
I ain't married.
I know, but still, once you engage in activity like that,
They thought I wasn't capable of functioning down there.
Well, not that, but I mean, normally when you're.
I said you got me messed up. Y'all think I couldn't handle my business? You think I couldn't play ball? Come on now. I still play ball, just a different field. You feel me?
Engaged in someone in that type of act, normally there's really no room for anyone else.
So you actually think that any woman that I meet that they're not having sex or haven't had sex, they might not have had sex the day that they met me or talked to me.
Right.
I'm not that foolish, Ocho. I'm not that naive.
That's it for tonight, guys. Like I said, I don't think he did it. And I like how Ojo was being a good friend, but he also yanked on his ass a couple times too. He got his lick back. So I want y'all to tell me what y'all think of the video. Jump in the comments. Let me know. Did Shannon leak it? Did Michelle or Nichelle leak it. Was it a mistake or was it something that, you know, hey, we need a few views. We need to go viral right quick. Why not? So, like I'm saying, y'all guys, hey man, y'all tune in, catch me on the next one, man. I appreciate y'all stopping by. We'll holler on the next one, man. Oh yeah, before I get out of here, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Now, a lot of y'all are coming by and watching. You're not subscribed to the channel. Go ahead. You coming by every day, checking out the shorts or whatnot. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel, man. We're all friends and family anyway. Anyway, you feel me? Hashtag Mr. Green Screen. Y'all already getting on to me anyway. So just come on by and hit the subscribe button. But like I said, man, we're going to catch y'all in the next reaction video, car video, whatever. And we'll holler. Ah.